If you're lost on Lost, we've got you covered. This is ABC's Lost Untangled. In the beginning, a plane broke apart over the South Pacific. A bunch of folks were stranded on a mysterious island for 108 days with smoke monsters, polar bears. Yeah, you get the idea. Only 6 were rescued. The rest vanished along with the island. Now, after 3 years on the mainland, the folks who left got together and came back to the island so they can save the people they left behind. The survivors that disappeared 3 years ago, with the island, that is. So, here we are. That's 4 seasons and a half of this one in a nutshell. So here we are, Season 5. Lost is back, Wednesdays at 9/8 Central on ABC. Now, let's do some untangling of the latest episode of Lost entitled LaFleur. We begin with our survivors on the island. Locke just fell down a well, turned the giant wheel, sky lit up, and now he's gone. Our other friends, above ground, are left wondering where, or rather when they are, because the well is gone. And just when... Oh man, another flash, but this time it's different, bigger, badder, and flashier. Hot diggity, I think 8-Ball did it. Sawyer! It's over, Genghis.
My headache's gone.
Mine too.
What the now, Sawyer?
We wait for Chrome Dome to come back.
For how long?
As long as it takes, Princess.
Now, let's fast forward 3 years when the Dharma Initiative is alive and well on the island. And based on these lamb chops,
it's definitely the 70s.
What? Oh, wait. There's trouble in Dharmaville? And who you gonna call? That's right. Mr. LaFleur. Who is this mystery man, you ask? And why is everyone so afraid of him? You guessed it.
Son of a...
Indeed, it's Sawyer, who is now a member of the Dharma Initiative, with a fancy new Creole name. But how did all this happen? To find out, we have to go back to when Locke turned the giant wheel that stopped the flashing and the time traveling. But on their way back to the beach, something happens. Good grief, what now?
Son of a... Where is that?
We can't get involved, right?
X divided by Y, but don't put the Y back. Don't put the Y back. Why? Because I said so. Do it.
They're in trouble, Plato. I'm going in. It's a rumble in the jungle.
Shots are fired. 2 people are killed, and Sawyer saves this woman, this woman. Apparently, there's a truce between Dharmaland and the hostiles. And now, with 2 dead guys, the truce has been broken. So, our damsel in distress panics and takes the survivors back to her camp. Everything seems fine until...
Hey,
Daniel, stop!
What the heck are you doing, Blondie?
It's some kind of sonic fence. It will fry our brain.
Look, it's a quicker skip.
Looks like he's pretty scrambled already, Queen Bee. What is there, sir? Why don't you turn it off, Princess?
Okay, it's off, and I'll walk through to prove it.
All right, everyone, vamonos. Chihuahua! Son of a...
Yep, they've been fried. The invisible fence has done it again. Boy, these Dharma folks just don't trust anyone. So our survivors are now captives. Or rather, Dharma prisoners. Okay, not really, but you get the idea. So now they're stuck in Dharmaville, and Sawyer has to tell a bunch of lies to save them. Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Chill out, Curly Q. My name is James LaFleur, and we've been shipwrecked.
That's a shame, Mr. LaFleur. I'm sending all your people back on our special submarine.
Not until I find my people, Four Eyes.
Sorry, mister. You're subbing it. First thing tomorrow. Oh, great. Now they're being kicked out of Dharmaville. It's too bad, really, because Faraday just realized that Charlotte is there. And she's a little girl. What?
Greater than or less than. Oh, Charlotte.
La 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 la.
Now what? A smoke monster? A polar bear?
Not remotely.
You broke the truce, hippies.
I'll handle this one, Dharma geeks.
It's him! Mr. Eyeliner! In the flesh. And he doesn't look so happy.
Howdy do, Eyeliner.
Do I know you?
Not really, but I know you.
Is that a fact?
That's a fact, Jack. And we're gonna have a little chit-chat.
In a nutshell, Sawyer saves the day again, mentions the hydrogen bomb, John Locke, and proves he's not from Dharmaville. The truce is maintained, and Horace extends their stay for a little while longer. Well, quite a bit longer. And our friends stick around Dharmaville for 3 years. LaFleur, and Juliet have hooked up. They're totally in love. Everyone else is officially part of Dharma. Oh, and Jin speaks perfect English.
Hello, gentlemen. My name is Jin, and it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Everything is groovy until...
It's Jin.
Son of a...
A joyous reunion. So, here's the wrap-up. Locke fell down a well, turned a giant wheel, the sky flashes one last time, and Locke is gone. Oh, and it's 1974. Now our survivors are stuck in the 1970s and waiting for Locke to come back. But while they wait, they get wrapped up in an island tussle. 2 people are shot, and Sawyer saves the day. The woman they rescue takes them back to her camp, otherwise known as the Dharma Initiative. But they don't like outsiders and try to kick him out. So Sawyer tells him they're shipwrecked and his name is Jim LaFleur to buy some time. Then Richard Albert shows up. LaFleur saves the day again, so the Dharma folk let them stay a while. 3 years go by. LaFleur and Juliet are now deeply in love. Jin speaks perfect English, and everyone has become a full-time Dharma employee. Life is groovy until Jack, Kate, and Hurley show up. Whoa! Did someone say love triangle? Or is it quadrangle? Lots more to come. That's it. LaFleur Untangled. Watch a new episode of Lost Wednesday at 9/8 Central on ABC, and then come back here for another edition of ABC's Lost Untangled.
Woof, 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 woof.